Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we're gonna talk about Ant-Man. So yeah, it's been a while, you know, since I made my re-review of Age of Ultron, and finally we made it to Ant-Man. And Ant-Man is definitely really great. It's definitely one of the funniest superhero movies. Not the funniest. That goes to Guardians. And yeah, Guardians is just way too good. Way too good. But this film is still really, really good. And this is a sort of like another standalone movie. And it was like the last standalone movie. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't exactly count because it's pretty much away from the Avengers until Infinity War. But yeah, this is the last one since, I guess, well, in terms of like the very first one, since first Captain America, the first Avenger, yeah. And it still really works. And another thing that I really like about this film is that even though it's part of the Avengers universe, they don't abuse it. Like, they don't just throw in all the Avengers out there for no reason. Yeah. I mean, sure, that would sound awesome, but like, this is an Ant-Man movie, not an Avengers movie. Yeah. While there is that one scene with Falcon in it, that's more of a minor one and more to um, test out Scott Lang's new power with Ant-Man, rather than to just have Ant-Man. Rather than to just have Falcon, just so that they could have Falcon in it. Yeah. And plus, the scene was pretty hilarious. Yeah. And like I said, this is a really funny superhero movie. Like, there are a lot of scenes where I was laughing, especially with Scott's friends. They definitely bring out a lot of the humor. Yeah. And the story overall is pretty good for what it is. Is But if I do have some issues with the actual story of the film, it's that this film is very predictable. Like, you could predict most of what happens in the movie. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's very predictable. Yeah. And another problem I have with the movie is, once again, the MCU has done it again with all of their villains. Yellow Jacket is not a very good villain. I mean, I will say that he does look cool and he does put up a nice fight against Ant-Man on the Thomas the Train thing. But he is very generic once again. I mean, most of the MCU villains just suck. Like, there's Whiplash from Iron Man 2, who sucked. There's Abomination from The Incredible Hulk, that sucked. There's the Mandarin from Iron Man 3, that sucked. There's the Dark Elves from Thor Dark World, that sucked. There's Ronin from Guardians of the Galaxy, that sucked. Most of the MCU villains just suck, which causes Yellow Jacket to suck too. Yeah. Come on, MCU. At least make some good MCU villains rather than just Loki, Red Skull, and Zemo. Okay, yeah. With Civil War, they did do well with Zemo. Yeah. Come on, villain in Doctor Strange. Be awesome. Please. And Thanos, please be good in Infinity War. And Vulture be good in Spider-Man Homecoming. And whoever it is that's gonna be in Guardians 2, be awesome, please. Yeah. There's that. And yeah, this movie is definitely predictable. Let me just give you the premise of the story, and you could probably guess what's gonna happen. Like, alright, so Scott Lang just got out of jail, and then he wants to try to go see his daughter, but he's not able to because, well, he's not a very good person, so he has to like fix his ways and get his own apartment and a new job so he could see his daughter again. And then he goes in and trying to steal money, but then the Ant-Man suit is there, and then there, go ahead. Predict the rest of the movie now. Yeah. But that's not like too much of an issue with the movie. I mean, this movie is still overall great. Like the humor, like I said, is really cool. The action scenes are really amazing, especially since and all the effects look definitely amazing. And I wasn't able to tell if anything was CGI or not. And everything does look nice with the mechanic of Ant-Man shrinking things and growing things as well. Like I really like the scenes where he was trying to grow things, and I do like the scenes where he would shrink and then come and grow from out of nowhere and then punch the opponents. That actually looks really awesome, which really works in this movie. Yeah. So overall, even though it's not the best MCU movie, it's definitely really, really good. So overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. And yeah, most of the MCU movies I've reviewed have gotten a 9 out of 10. And it's because they're all that good. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I'm glad that Ant-Man does return in Civil War. He is definitely really funny in that movie. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So, goodbye.